नियतस्य तु सन्न्यासः कर्मणो नोपपद्यते मोहात् तस्य परित्यागस् तामसः परिकीर्तितः. Hello friends. Friends, this is the 7th shlok of the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says, Niyatasya tu sannyasah, which means, but the renunciation of destined, karmano nopapadyate, which means duty is the path not to be taken. Mohat tasya parityagas, which means such renunciation under attachment, tamasah parikirtitah, which means is declared tamasic. So now Sri Krishna starts to describe the ill effects of the renunciation of destined duty. He says that when one renounces one's destined duty out of attachment, then it is declared to be a tamasic renunciation. So this is a very important message regarding renunciation, which confuses a lot of people, and that everybody should understand. So we must all understand that our circumstances in life are not accidental. It's not that they have just out of randomness, they have just come into being. They are basically there because of the divine cosmic arrangement. No matter how much we try to avoid our destiny, this destiny will definitely come to us in the end. Therefore, we cannot really renounce it. If we try to run away from our destiny, thinking that we can renounce it and we can by renunciation avoid it, then that destiny will manifest again with an amplified intensity. So we have to understand this, that we cannot avoid our destiny by saying, oh, I'll renounce it, I'll renounce this world and so I can avoid my destiny. You just cannot do that. So consider the example of Arjun himself. Arjun is a Kshatriya, and it's his duty to fight for the just cause, and because of that duty of his and because of his nature, his destiny has brought him to this juncture where he is standing in the war in front of his loved ones. So he has to fight his loved ones. Now he feels attachment to his loved ones, and therefore he is thinking that I should just renounce everything and just retreat from this war, and that way I will avoid fighting my loved ones and I will avoid my destiny. That's what he is thinking. But you have to understand that even if Arjun decides to not follow the heed of Sri Krishna and he decides to retreat from the war, then the events will unfold in such a manner that he will end up again in front of his loved ones fighting this war. So he just cannot avoid his destiny. So we must all also understand this, that we cannot really avoid our destiny. Whatever is the action that is in our destiny, we have to fulfill that action no matter what. If we try to avoid it and try to run away from it, then the circumstances will develop in such a way that we'll end up again in the situation where we have to perform those actions. And maybe the situation will be worse because we had left the situation in the first case out of attachment. So that is what we have to understand, that such a renunciation wherein we are trying to renounce the action which is part of our destiny is something which we cannot really do, and that renunciation is a renunciation in the influence of the tamasic quality, which is basically the quality of ignorance. So we are ignorantly trying to avoid it, we just cannot avoid it. So that was the message of this shlok. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.